Good evening guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Now, I've not been on for 3 weeks nearly, so we've got a Primark haul coming up and maybe a little bit for Home and Bargain haul. So let's do one of the hauls first and get it out the way. Now, also went up in yours clothing for those of you that are big built, plus size and whatever. Doesn't matter what your creed, colour or shape is. They have clothes to fit you all. So, let's get on with all. As I say, went yours clothing last Thursday in Liverpool. And the photo went Primark in Liverpool. So, the way it may happen is I might grab a couple of Primark things, then grab a couple of yours clothing. And then I'll explain to you what's happened and show you the rest from last week, because I've been Chester to change some trousers. So, first thing up is I picked myself up a couple of packs of sport bras, grey and the white. These are in a 2XL and they are real comfy. I can tell you that for no business, but these come to £10. So pay £10 for them. Next item, and them come from Primark. Next item from Primark was from the Primark Edit range. There's this beautiful top. Now it's got that weight to it. Solid Primark Edit. And I paid £12 and I got it in an XL. Really nice, really smart. And I love the colour, with it being black and white. Got cap sleeves, so they're good, very comfy, and I like. Right, these next items are yours clothing. So I got myself a pair of jeans. They are called AVA Skinny. They've got good stretch, they've got elastic waistband, so good stretch. Size 26. And these were, the blue, £26.50 from yours. And that's what it's called. Really nice, really comfy. And I really do like them. Fit perfect. Next thing from yours. Really like them. Fell in love with this actually. Believe it or believe it not. It's a Dipsy floral print, like a little dress skirt at bottom. Wear that with pair black leggings, blue leggings, white, whatever colour you fancy. Goes with quite a few bits from Yours Clothing. This is a size 22-24. 22-24, and it was £19.99 from Yours. Now, next thing from there is another pair of jeans, well, actually called jeggings, in a navy blue colour. Don't know if you can see that on camera. Look like, but they are a navy blue. That's what I call them. Super stretch high rise pull on leggings, jeggings. And these are called the Jenny jegging. And these were £22.99. Very nice, very comfy. And I do like them. Right. Next item from Yours is this lovely lemon dress. And I can tailor it to lemon dress. It's got the shoulder straps, so it goes over the top. It's quite long one. It's a very long dress, goes to the floor. Lovely flowy, very comfy. Came from Yours. And this cost me £29.99, guys, from Yours. Now, I love them clothes. Now, we're going back to Primark. Now, I picked this top up last Thursday. Cream top, blouse sheet, type material. In a 2XL, £6. And it's colour ivory material, ivory, in that nice crinkle material. Very nice, very comfy. I quite like wearing it. I haven't actually worn them out and about. Tried them on and it was lovely. What's next? The next thing is a polka dot lemon t-shirt. And it's light yellow, so I say lemon. It's nice and buttery soft in a 2XL, and it was only £3. Now I say this is a bargain. Look, lemon always suits me. Right. Now I picked up a pair of shorts in what I call a pinky, light pink. Hold on. Shorts. Yeah, they might look big. Well, they are a bit big, but can pull them in with drawstring. And these are light pink, so it said light pink, which says on the back, in a 2XL, and these were only £6, guys. Now, I love the colour, and I'd wear these with a white and red t-shirt, red jacket or cardigan over, and let's say I only pay £6 for these. Plus they've got pockets in, so they are real nice, flowy for warm weather. And yet it's not summer yet. The next things I picked up were these in the grey. I've got a burgundy pair, which I really love, but I picked up a mauve grey pair of joggers bottoms. These are what you call a mauve grey. They look white, but they are mauve grey. Now, I picked these up in a 2XL. And these were also £6. Love them, lovely, they'd be lovely and comfy. I don't know if I've got another pair in the burgundy and I love them. Right, then got another pair of jogging bottoms. These have got the cuffs legs on, so they stretch at the legs on the ankles. And they're like a light pink, light rose pink. Back pocket on them, which I quite like. Pockets, they're tie front in a regular fit, 2XL, for £7. Now these are really nice. These are not just for when it goes cold in summer, spring, like coolie in spring and that. That's what I wear them for. Right. Now then, on to the next item. Now these PJs are from Primark in Liverpool. And got a nice top, got croissants and a cup of coffee on. And these were £9. £9. Oh, yeah. And lemon colour, and they were in 2XL. Now I love these. These are for when it's warmer. Got like loose on legs, and they'll keep me cool. I said they were £9. Now, I got a pair of the croissants, pyjama bottoms. These do have a little crop top with them, but the crop top I didn't like much. Well, I liked it, but it's too short for me. But these shorts come in at £4.50. Now, they've got little red love hearts on. Going to be really comfy. And they are XL, guys. So, my last thing from there that I really liked are these stitch pyjamas that come with trousers. So you've got the stitch laying on his front saying time to chill, and then on the gym jams themselves and the little jogging bottom, they've got like blue polka dots. Now they look really comfy, right? And these are 2XL. We've got them coat hanger there. 2XL. And these were only £9. So £9 for a nice pair of PJs. And that's for top and bottoms. Not very often you get things like that. Let's put these away. Because now I've got a bit of something to tell you guys. Now, as I said, I went Primark on Thursday last week in Liverpool, and I happened to pick a pair of clothes up. Now, I don't know whether some of you guys know what clocks are, but these were legs were massive like that on a leg. So I tried them on when I got home. Wasn't keen on them. When the staff didn't like them on me. So Of course, I had to take them back. So, when I did take them back, I explained about the legs on them today in Chester, and really nice, really lovely. And they said, yes, you can exchange them. So, of course, he had to do 2 transactions because I bought myself some more bits. And I just thought, well, at least I know I've got men. If I do fancy change, I want something with floaty, really floaty. I can always go and grab a pair and I can turn them into somewhere else. So that's what I was thinking of doing. But then that was me come on today, and I took them back, as I say, and I exchanged them. Right, so I'll show you them in a minute. So, went into Primark today, and the exchanges I got. Were a nice t-shirt. Well, I say it's nice. What? That. This is from the exchanges, and it's in a 3XL, and I pay £3 for them. It was on £3. Ah, I like that. Next thing I saw, well, these were the first things seen today, in the black. Now these are in the Colleen Rooney section, and they are a bit tailored, but that's what they are. A pair of nice trousers, and they like a legging style, but they're stretchy, wide elasticated waistband, in a 2XL. I said they're by Colleen Rooney, which says a lot. Her husband's Wayne Rooney, who used to play for Man United. Now, I don't like Man United. So, I say, I got these and they were £8. So, that was 11 quid spent so far. Now, my collects were £16. So this has to add up to the £16. But I say, when I went in, saw the trousers first, then I saw the t-shirt. Oh, I saw another t-shirt. I'm glad I did. So, I picked this up, in a 2XL, and it cost me £5, guys. And it's quite a nice t-shirt. Oh, quite nice t-shirt. One of the longer ones. So, nice and comfy, nice and loose. And I like it. So I'll pick that up. That was to replace the collect pants that I got on Thursday. Now, have a look on the Primark website if you're looking for collect with very wide legs, and you'll see them on there for just £16. Now then, still on the Liverpool Primark, I went in the shop and I've seen these, and the white trainers, like the New Balance, but nice, plain white, in a size 6. I said they were white in size 6. And these guys were £10 for them. £10 for these. Now, I really like them shoes. Be nice for me. Spring, summer, autumn or winter. Right? But main summer, spring, now and winter. Also got a pair of the slip-ons in the grey. Really nice grey. Size 6 again. And these were also £10. And I did like them, guys. And also, guys, picked up the black pair in a size 6 again. And these were also £10. Now, I do like Primark shoes, and they are very comfy. So, as I say, getting them, because fit, comfy and all that, I just thought, yeah, why not? And I'm glad I got them today. Now, what else shall I do? Wow. I'm just thinking, shall I show you the rest of my Primark haul that I picked up for myself. Now, I was very happy with these, I must admit, because one of them was a sale bargain. Alright, it was only half price, but it was still a bargain to me. So let's get into it again. So, of course, I love this jumper, these jumpers. Right, yes, it's 2XL because it's comfy. It's in a khaki kind of colour, light khaki colour, so as it says. And this was £6 down to £3 in 2XL. Now that was my sale bargain. Now, I really do love the colour. It go with me different outfit. And why it's cold, still, well, this cold weather or mild weather, I can just throw it on, go out, and be lovely and snug. Come home, take it off, put it in the wash, put it on the maiden, and that's it. And I do like that. Now then, what shall I do next? I picked my hoodies up, guys. These hoodies I do like. A red hoodie. Looks like it's nice red hoodie. I think it's called red. Yep, red hoodie. 2XL, guys. For £8. £8. Now this is one of my favourite colour hoodies. I had a red one, but because it's large, it went a bit tight on me. So I've gone for 2XL, and it's going to be lovely and comfy. And I've also picked like a lemony colour up in a hoodie. Zip up hoodies for £8 in 2XL. And it's ivory. Now I like this. I say material's quite soft. It's warmish, but it's also cool, it's thin sleeve material. And that was also £8. Now, when I was on the t-shirt section, I went on the hunt, or shall I say on a mission. Now, I say, my mission didn't fail because I thoroughly enjoyed myself, because I saw my son, of course. So, before I went to see him, I saw, I went in Primark anyway, nice t-shirt, New York and 5th Avenue, 1987. Now, in 1987, I would have been 11 years old in the August, and I went to a really, really good school. And of course, school was so lovely, and I had some nice bits and bobs, of course, in school. Eventually all worn, but things do wear out and go out of fashion, come back in fashion, go out of fashion. Like, some of these things I picked up were in fashion in the 80s. Some were in fashion in the 19s. For those of you that didn't know. But t-shirts, fashion come and go. Yeah, t-shirts are in fashion all the time. But you get different colours, like I say, I got a nice mark grey one earlier in the video. So I got in a 3XL, £3. Now I bet you guys are wondering why I'm picking 3XLs up. So, don't be like picking 2XL and 3XLs up. I've got a hernia. Not afraid of saying it. I've got a hernia. And I've had it all my life. Literally. Pain comes and goes. But it doesn't matter. Because I just live with it. I take paracetamol if I need to. Because that does ease it. And the 3XLs, 2XLs are just comfy. That's why I pick them up. XLs are also comfy, don't get me wrong. But the 2XLs in the trousers and that, they're just a bit more comfier when I need to. So anyway, I've not got any leggings today, but it doesn't matter. So, also from Primark. Now, this was a lucky find, I say. Now, I've been looking for something with chilies on for ages. Not because I like eating chilies, and not because I detest chilies. I do love a bit of spice in my life, and I thought this t-shirt will make me look spicy with the miniature chilies on it. So, this is the chili t-shirt with chilies on. Little red chilies, bit of spice on the t-shirt. In a 3XL again, guys. And it was on £3 again. Now that is my favourite. And it's got like little cap sleeves, as you call them. But it's a normal t-shirt style. Really nice. I know they fit me because they're big. Might drown me a bit, but I'm not bothered. Now, my last thing from Primark, and I really fell in love. They didn't have 3XL because I did have good luck. But they did have 2XL. So, on this t-shirt it's got Cafe Frappe, and it's got a picture of a frappe on it, and it says cold brew, established 1996. Well, I was making cold coffees earlier than that, because I used to leave a cup of coffee to go really cold and drink it. So that was in the 80s. My first taste of cold coffee was 1988. So that's how long it was. And I do that. If I let the coffee go cold, I just knock it back. And this is black with the pink on. So it's very nice. Gonna be very comfy. And I really do like this. So that's enough thing from Primark, and that was only £3 as well. Well, it hasn't got price on it, but it was £3. So, really good buys. From there. So I put these back in. And then I'll show you another item I picked up. Right. Then I did go in Poundland, had a look at a few things. And well, I will show you the weekend what I got for Easter. But from my son. And also what I got for Mother's Day. Because I haven't received my proper Mother's Day present. So, I picked up for myself a lip oil, the watermelon flavour. Now, it says vitamin lip oil. Now, this is good stuff. I bought some on when I went out. Well, not when I went out, when I come home. And the bus. And it's quite good. It's got that and on it. And it's watermelon scent, and it's really good. I do use a lot of lip oil. I've got like my lip oil that's rolls on my lip, and I also got a lip oil last year and I put it on and it was nice, and I've still got loads of that one left because I used it very, very sparingly. There, I had 2 applications on and it is good stuff. And I'd say that was only £1. I did pick a pair of sunglasses up £1, but I don't like showing them on camera because I feel silly. So, other than that, what else did I get? Now let's think about this, guys. I went into Home Bargains, right? And I saw some waters that you can get, and it's that Tipperary lemon and lime plus vitamin infused flavoured still water drink. And I got this because I've got a real sore throat. So I thought this will help it with it being lemon and lime flavoured. It does ease things. But went Poundland to say as well. So on one side, we've got Angel up one side stitch. That's my bag from Poundland. Also in bargains, I picked up James London 2 hair scrunchies. These were 79p. Now, as you might see, my hair is like a little bob, but can still stick it up. So I've got the scrunchies. They were from Home Bargains. Now, I've been using the Dishmagic brush, and I've got 2 refills. They were Poundland. Also, my cream top pen. I will squirt this if I do ice cream and I like a sort of iced coffee with ice cream in, and I'll squirt this on, dust chocolate over it, and it is nice with that on it. So that's what I use. And I've also got Poundland. I don't know what it tastes like. Mr. Yum. And it's caramel flavour popcorn. Tasty caramel flavour popcorn. Now that looks very, very nice. It's nearly a full bag, I'd say. Nearly. But 200 grams, that is well worth it. £4 for a big bag. And I say that's £1, guys. So, nice, tasty Gundy. And I think that's it, guys, for the haul. Now, I hope you enjoyed the haul and have had a lovely hot drink. Now then, my saying that I do say is about Stitch. So, what I'm going to say is, Ohana means family. Now, and family doesn't get left behind. Well, they don't get left behind really. Family is everywhere, no matter where you find it. So that's another thing from Stitch. Now, if you liked what just said about the whole Hannah, please comment a whole Hannah in the comments. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, and also subscription doesn't cost a thing. Also, hit the notification bell as to when and where I upload new videos, guys. Cause who knows what I might upload next. Hopefully soon I will be wanting to do a live. But as I say, I've got to reach 50 subscribers. So, once I reach the 50 subscribers, guys, hopefully I'll be able to do a live and I'll take you out and about with me. I've got a very, very special video planned. And it's going to be going out and about video. And it's for when I reach 50 subscribers. So, please help me reach 50 subscribers by the end of April. And then as the weather's going to be getting warmer, I'm going to take you guys out and about. Now, and who knows where it may be. That's for me to know, and you guys will find out on the day. Plus, guys, as I say, if you hit the notification bell, that will tell you when I've uploaded new videos, and subscription doesn't cost a thing. So please subscribe to this channel and help me out reach 50 before the end of April, and then get me to 200 if you can by the end of April, but 50 is my first goal. So if I reach 50, then I'll reach 200. That's my one goal I set. 51st and the 200. On my 50 subscribers, this is the first one live, is where I'll go out and about. Maybe take you somewhere nice, if it's sunny. If not, I'll take shopping with me, mate. Do a live, come shop with me. Who knows? So, on that bombshell, if you liked watching this video, come on guys, get to the 50 first. And if you love Stitch or any Disney character, then subscribe to this channel and I will show you some Stitch, and I will also show you different DVDs I've got, Disney ones. So, as I'm going to say, Stitch may act like a dog, but he isn't a dog. But he acts like a dog. So, on that note, bye for now. See you on my next video. And Ohana means family. And family, no one gets left behind. Bye.